The views and opinions expressed in this podcast episode are those of the host and guests and not their sponsoring institutions. No. I'm just saying, corporations be, hey, I'm going to kick your butt. Can't say ass. I mean, my bad.
No, Chris, say it out. No.
He was a fat bastard at best.
Ron Jeremy looked like the exact person you would expect to see as the display spokesperson for a pediatric pedophile pamphlet.
A lot of shit over there.
I think you're trying to say Mr. Peter. I think he's hungry today. I think he wanted a pepperoni pizza at Mr. Peter.
No, you are.
Because I kept confusing in my head pediatric and pedophilic.
How do you get those mixed up?
They're about the same thing.
He wanted to watch Mr. Peabody at Pizza Hut. I guess he wanted to part ways with his.
He wanted a PS5.
Playing that pork chop pepperoni porcelain.
Oh yeah, what was that? You sound like the teacher from That's So Raven.
Yeah.
Just pasta. Want some wet pasta? Wait,
pasta. Oh no!
Anyway, shout out to Elijah Miller.
but we're not gonna edit that out. Wow.
No, we're not gonna edit that out at all.
Wow.
Elijah, you got to get roasted at least once. Everybody on here's been roasted.
Hey, I'll take it. Pause.
I'm about to say, whoa.
Pause. Listen. Pause.
What he just said, that does not reflect what the Great Debaters do when we're off air. Okay, he just said something that could be taken out of context. So let's move on with the show. Next, we're going to talk about songs that are turning 40.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Songs that are turning 40 in 2023. I just thought about what you just said too. I'm like, damn, that really does sound bad.
Yeah, that's how I had to stop for a second. Like, wait, that came out crazy.
Said,
let it marinate.
We just got done with talking about Ron Jeremy. He's like, I'll take it.
Oh God, no!
Welcome back to the KrisCross Corner Podcast. I'm your host, Kris Canty, and we have the Great Debaters in here today. We have. Who is that? Oh, he's too small. We can't see him. Christopher Bird is in the house today. We got Marcel Smith. We have Elijah Miller. And we have Walter Whitens. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. It is officially season 3 of the KrisCross Corner Podcast.
Oh, Lord. We made it this far?
We made it. Yes, we did, Walter. Three-peat. Something that Georgia might do next year, but it's okay.
Hey, low key, though, man. Low key.
And speaking of Georgia, well, how about that ass whooping?
That one, I'm gonna say it right now. I came home from work, good long day. I wanted to sit down and was saying to myself, you know what? I want something to go to sleep because I want to be able to get like a good night's rest because we're all trying to get better sleep in 2023. So what I do, I turn on the Georgia game, and I turned off the Georgia game, and I was able to get a really good night's sleep, and that's that because like it was bad. It wasn't even funny.
You couldn't even laugh at it. It was like, dang, they really flew to California.
Yeah.
To lose.
There was a video that I sent to Bird where the Georgia players were literally eating wings during the game.
True story. I'll just send it to you. I gotta send it to you. But
you can send me that video.
I got
you got Stetson bent over like, oh, we won. We're about to get the championship.
No, this was during the third. This was during the second quarter.
Second quarter.
Yes,
it was cocky in the second quarter,
bro. And here's it. And there's some good looking wings too. Though. Hey, yeah, no, I was like, okay, this is gonna be an interesting game.
Send me that video.
I saw this.
That
I
was
saw the score after. Oh my god!
And
Like,
there's a building too.
Where'd they get the wings from? Upstairs?
Hey.
Upstairs in the concourse?
Hey, man.
they had
That's disrespectful, man.
That's messed up, man.
They're 10
That's messed up. That's That's real. Come on, Georgia. In the second quarter, though.
I mean, low key, we've seen like the three most disrespectful ads I've seen in football in a long time. The Chiefs playing Ring Around the Rosie in front of the Raiders and then scoring 2 straight touchdowns on them. Come on, like
ass whooping.
that and the Giants player when they play the Colts when like the quarterback got sacked, like the one Giants player, he was doing snow angels right next to him. He was like, my bad, and he had to do a snow angel. I'm like, come on, man.
Disrespect.
John Thibodeau.
Hey, man,
Right, man. That's crazy.
that's just funny.
Yeah.
Imagine yourself being down 40. You're working on a game plan. You're getting your
What game
play
plan?
up. You look to the other sideline and you see beaters being eaten by the staff.
I swear. There's some good ass wings, so I bet.
No, they did look good. I was like, what you got? Asian thing?
Hey,
Some habanero?
If it was the Rock and Rye wings from from
Rusted Crow.
yeah,
I have
Crow.
a recipe.
Shout out to Rusted Crow from downtown. I think they're still open in Dearborn Heights though, so it should be.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
We have the recipe.
We do have the recipe. Speaking of recipes, shout out to all the members of the KrisCross Corner Podcast Facebook group. Stay active and join the conversation each week. Listen to the podcast for free. You can listen to this podcast for free on iTunes, Spotify, and Anchor. Go to anchor.fm/KrisCross Corner/support. Subscribe monthly to sustain future episodes. Half of the annual proceeds will go to a charitable cause voted by myself and the rest of the Great Debaters at the end of the year. The more you subscribe, the more we can donate for the community here in Detroit. Payment link is in the description below. Again, that is anchor.fm/KrisCross Corner/support. Thank you for your support.
God bless them.
God bless. And if you have any stories for the podcast, please message us on KrisCross Corner on Instagram, TikTok,
Please.
YouTube.
Please, good ones.
Wow.
We have a lot of stories this week
We
because
do?
we've been off for 2 weeks
Yeah.
for the new year. It's
Yeah.
2023.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year. Thank you, Chris.
Happy New Year.
Happy Floyd.
We got a couple people who are like, a couple years away from turning 30. In Marcel's case, he's like 2 days away from turning 100. So
Jeez.
Damn.
Do I look like Basil to you?
yeah, well,
Jeez.
Golly.
I can't see you, so I can't answer. That.
Does it look like I need
Why everybody catching strays?
Why is everybody's camera off? Turn your cameras on.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the hell? Like, jeez.
First of all, I didn't think
This
you
ain't
wanted-
2020.
I'm on melatonin, man. I don't think you know.
I'm on shoot. You could say I had some melatonin earlier, but it's okay. Anyway.
God didn't make you
let's
beautiful.
You give it put the deep sleep on the big sleep on you. The deep sleep.
Oh God.
That's you. I'll send it to you. Like, go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
So we're going to start off with what you do in Detroit, as we always do. We have some stories from the Motor City and the metro area that have really bugged me. Like in Westland, Eloise Asylum
Westland.
is set to get
Okay.
a $4 million renovation to become a hotel and a restaurant.
I
Wow.
thought Ellis
Sounds
was located
sounds
in
like Capitals.
It does. It sounds like white people shit.
It sounds like they're doing exactly what we always expect them to do. They're going to go out and try to make money off of
Pontiac.
Eloise.
Eloise was located in Pontiac.
No, it's a Westland.
Mm-mm.
Which one am I thinking of?
You're thinking of Erebus.
Erebus.
Ah.
All right. Yeah, no, I saw that and I was like, wait, you're gonna take an incredibly haunted insane asylum that's been closed for 40 years?
That sounds
And
like a
revamp
Ghostbusters
it?
episode.
I was like,
No,
have we not
see,
seen The Exorcist, Ghostbusters?
again,
Like, have we not learned
I'm-
anything from watching the like Annabelle series? Like, come on, guys.
I take it back to the 80s. You got to just think, you know, the crack logic. Do you want to be mad at the crack dealer for selling crack, or do you want to be mad at the crackheads for buying it?
You, sir, are a crackhead.
Because if you go and stay in that hotel, you for sure a crackhead.
Ain't no
If you
Ain't
drive
no black
past it, you a crackhead.
You a crackhead.
You can't even drive past it without getting stopped by the police. If you're going
Ain't no-
41.
I saw that.
Man.
No, but I saw that and I was like, oh, that's a really bad idea. That's a really, really bad idea.
Yeah, speaking
They
of bad
don't come up with
idea,
good
so there was a noose found inside of a Grosse Pointe Panera Bread
Whoa.
bathroom.
Of course there was.
So we don't know. Okay, this is bad on two levels. One, it could be someone trying to commit
First of all,
suicide,
fucking their bed.
and then two, on the other side, it could be a noose to scare black people.
Hey, what up?
Okay, so I was sued by Panera Bread, so I'm gonna just go off on the tangent and say fuck them
I'm sorry,
niggas.
what?
I can definitely see how that situation can occur because Panera is one of the worst organizations and institutions in all of America. I don't know how they're still functioning, running, and operating.
Wait,
You
sir,
put that-
hold up, back up, pause.
Hey, you were
You got sued?
Ever?
I listen. We can't talk about it on air, but I can tell you guys about it after.
Okay. All right.
Wait, talk about. Wait,
My back raised. I was like, wait, you got sued.
hold on, wait, real quick. Huge shout outs to Tyler James Williams, who won Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role for Abbott Elementary at the Golden Globes. So
Hey,
shout out to
Shout out to-
Jay.
That show's been
Big
Coming
shout
killing
a
out
long way from
Chris.
Everybody Hates Chris.
That show is
That show is
hilarious.
hilarious.
Mhm.
Shout out to the brother, man.
I've
Hey,
never
hey,
missed
hey.
an episode.
Hey, let's clap it up for Tyler, man. Let's clap it up for the
And
brother.
who says BuzzFeed doesn't
Let's clap it
create
up for the brother. Damn, man,
It doesn't.
y'all ain't- Right. Shout out to the brother, man.
Well, speaking of that, Abbott Elementary and schools, starting in 2023, students
that's-
in Michigan are required to take a financial literacy course to graduate high school,
Good.
which they
Good.
should.
Good.
They should.
That's
wish I had
the thing
that.
that I can see
They
happening.
didn't
That's
say
exactly-
is they should be required to pass that financial literacy course.
With an
They
A.
didn't say whether it's
Well,
whether
now-
it's an elective or not.
With an A.
They just
Not
said
an A
you gotta
minus.
take the class. You know, a
You get
bunch
an
of
A
people about to take
minus.
like, I mean, I'll take it as the elective since we gotta take it. I mean, I'll just shoot us another credit.
If you get an A minus, you got to take it over. Credit recovery.
Chris.
Hey, I'll tell you what, not elective being billed in taxes.
Hey man, some people
That
don't
ain't
know the
what-
difference between a
right.
credit and a debit card. So hey,
You're right. Like my thing is like some people don't like what's the difference between a 401k and a Roth IRA? What's the difference between those things?
a lot of people don't. A lot of adults don't even know
A
that.
lot of people really don't know. I'm just saying, man.
So
I had something like that when I was in high school.
I mean, I did. I just didn't care.
No, so I remember taking, like, for some reason I do remember we had like a couple of financial classes. I had like one in like 5th grade to kind of introduce us about how like economics work.
How many nickels
And
make a
then-
dollar? Somebody.
No, it
Awesome.
was more. It was
20.
More, it was more like this is a bank account, this is like a checking, this is a saving, and all that other stuff. And then when I got to middle school, they kind of expounded upon it.
They don't even teach you how to write a check anymore.
Nah,
I was about to
Man,
talk
when
about
I
that
was-
too. I was like, checks. What he said? What checkbook?
No, I remember being in high school and actually having them come in and teach us like what like an IRA is, what like a 401k is, what savings accounts are, how we open them, how they work. I remember having like 3 hours one day in like 10th grade or something. Somebody came in and taught us all about interest and like how compound interest works and all that other stuff. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, that makes
I
sense.
learned that from
but,
Schoolhouse Rock.
see, we went to 2 very different school districts, my friend.
I mean, I was homeschooled, so it don't matter.
Exactly.
Speaking of school and money and knowing what your ID is, Louisiana
What y'all do? What y'all do, Louisiana?
is requiring everyone
Oh my god.
who uses the website Pornhub
I heard about this.
to show their ID in order to watch porn.
Oh no!
So-
This, my friends, is a setup of epic proportions.
If this ain't a, this is a trap.
They'd be like, "Oh, you want to see Pinky?
They
Oh,
trying to
you
get
wanna
them
see
out of
Pinky?
here. They trying to get everybody out of here.
You want to see Tiana Trump? Oh boy,
No, that's gonna be the killer.
it's gonna kill a lot of people.
Time.
They're gonna rage quit porn.
Bruh.
Kris is just like, well, looks like I'm switching the spank bang.
Not spank bang.
I'm locked up.
Locked up, won't let me out.
He said, new sponsor alert.
New sponsor. Have you ever felt stressed?
First of all, how you gonna do?
I'm
You
just saying,
can't
like,
go back with. You can't go back from this. This isn't like simple as like deleting your clearing out your browsing history. You literally showed your ID on a.
Hey man, they need those receipts. Speaking of good segue, Marcel. Speaking of no going back,
need them receipts.
Sodas are now no longer allowed with kids meals in Louisiana.
Louisiana is really just
That's a good
You fat
thing,
fucks.
but not allowed though.
Not
You
allowed.
already got enough. First of all, drink the grease out your box. That's what you need to do with all that greasy food they got down there in Louisiana. Talking about some soda. You don't need nothing else extra in that box.
Popeye's kids meal.
Apple juice and an
I mean,
apple.
Isn't
probably
Louisiana one of the fattest states in America?
Mm-hmm.
it's probably better.
And
than
you
those
wondering
fat-
why they banning soda.
I would think Mississippi would do that, not Louisiana.
It's probably even better than those trash ass beignets that they got down there.
Beignets are delicious.
No, the one in Louisiana is trash.
No, they're good.
I may went to a place that wasn't the best, okay? But from my experience, it wasn't the best, okay? At least down there. Someone want to make it with no love or anything like that, man. I'm like, hey man, you gotta put some love in that thing, man. Put some love in that thing. For real, man.
Mississippi got full farms of sugar cane. All right, they're literally growing diabetes. That's banning pop is the least.
growing diabetes.
Hey man. Hey man.
He's a diabetic farmer. That's funny.
That's funny. Oh, you want to know what else is funny? The
What?
world's first robot lawyer will appear in court next month assisting a defendant.
you all
writing a
going to jail.
traffic Ticket.
Oh, you niggas going to jail. Oh,
Now-
you niggas
now-
going to jail.
now-
You
now
got pulled
this
over
could-
for a traffic ticket for
Now
being in jail
this
for
could
20
go.
years.
Now this could go either one or two ways. Either the robot's going to tell the entire
It's going one
truth,
way. It's
get
going
this
one
man
way.
a $500 ticket,
Mhm.
and plus court costs.
It can only go one way. He is going to turn that small little traffic fine into a 25-year life sentence.
And it has he has AI too. So he was like, "Yeah, there was a stop sign at
He was not only was there a stop sign there, sir. For the last month, you've been looking up.
Oh,
I'm telling you, it's gonna get, you talking about a robot? It's about to be a lawyer. Oh, it's about to be bad.
There were 6 red light cameras that
Comes
you
around.
sped past. That is 3.
First of all, this
that's 6
isn't your
red
first
lights.
one. There was one in 2016 that you cleared and you got off on those charges. Well, let's bring them back up.
I'd be like, "Sir, I'll just pay the fine."
You know, I just take the fine. And everybody will be ready to go right to the court. You know, better
I'll
not
take the
get somebody
points. I'll take the 7 points on my license.
Be in there with that robotic lawyer. You know, he gonna send you to jail. He don't care.
Take the plea deal.
He don't care.
Take the plea deal. Take the plea deal.
No, that's what the lawyer's gonna say. As soon as like the state of Michigan versus Kris Canty, the lawyer's gonna be like, just pay the
Hey, yo,
fine.
we're not
You're not
off-
gonna get out of this. Like, shit, you're supposed to help me. It's some bullshit.
Not you gonna create a new competition too, because the other lawyer is gonna come in the courtroom with water guns and shit, trying to take the other lawyer out. Couldn't catch this on the metal detector, huh?
Oh! Somebody spit out my shit. All right. On a more serious note,
Oh, man.
Bill Cosby announces plans to go on tour in 2023, saying that there's more fun to be had.
Wow.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah,
hold up,
hey, yo, no, wait.
Words,
That's right
words.
there. That is right there with OJ getting out of jail and saying, I got some getting even to do. That is right there on par with it.
And a low
There's
though.
more fun to be had. I was
More
like,
fun.
Bill, William Cosby,
and yo, you talk about pronoun trouble.
ED.
Hey, man.
Golly.
He's for sure in trouble.
Oh, you about to have some scoop
He's gonna have his pudding too. Trust me.
Like y'all. Oh my
I'm
god. No, I heard about this a little while ago. My first thought was, who the hell's gonna see that? And I thought about it. I was like, I know people.
Me.
No,
I know a bunch of people that's going in there to beat
I
his
want to
ass.
see it. I do.
I'll be at Fox Theater lined up.
I'm buying tickets to this nigga murder. I want to see how much shit they about to throw at this nigga.
You're about to give out CVS prescriptions to everyone who comes in.
Here's a brick. Here's a ticket. Here's a brick.
It's about to look like a British performative piece in there.
Hey,
You're traveling plug. You're traveling plug. I'm telling you right now.
This is hilarious.
This is sick.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
What promoter signed off on this?
This is a really good segue, Elijah. Like, this is very sick. So a New York woman hit the $43 million on the slot machine at a casino.
All right.
Hey, shout out to that lady.
And then the casino claimed that it was a malfunction.
Bitch.
Hold on.
Casino would have been wiped off the face of the earth.
Hold on, that's not it. And then they offered her a steak dinner and claimed that she only won $2.25. Somebody's dying today.
Hey, yo, everybody's getting their ass whooped.
$43 million. You owe me something.
At that point, I'm pulling a Viola Davis from the Woman King. There will be no Christmas. There will be no Christmas.
That steak dinner better be the finest beef I done ever had.
Man, that steak better be Michael Jackson's ass prime rib. I don't care. Are you serious? $43 million? It's no cow in the world I'll pay $43 million for. You gotta find a person.
I mean,
exactly. Steak.
I mean,
y'all was buying people for way less. If you don't go find me a human being,
like, come on,
at
man.
least a lady. Y'all can bring me a nice little treat for the night, like something. Good Lord.
All right. Let's fly halfway across the world to South Africa, where a 4-day work week will start this year, with 20 companies already participating in 10-hour work shifts.
Hey, they did say that a long time ago. They said in 2023 there will be a 4-hour work week or 4-day work week.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hold on.
It was a big article that came out about it.
Well, Japan has been doing this for a while, right? They've been like testing it left and right.
Right.
So it's happening in 2023, like they predicted, because the white people are always right, Walter.
The white people that run the world are always right.
Come on, man. You know these things. Hey, our white brethrens and ancestors, they were right about 300 years ago. You listened to them right. In 2023.
They were right.
Have a 4-hour work week, and they were absolutely.
And they'll make us their money. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord!
I've never seen an incorrect white person. Never in my life.
I have. There was a white man caught on camera hosing down a black homeless woman as she sat on the sidewalk.
Whoa!
Hey, come out.
Could you repeat that for a second?
Hold on.
Is that really?
I know you fucking lying.
Oh yeah, throw him in the inferno.
One thing the COVID-19 pandemic has taught me is that personal grooming is very important for outward appearances and for positive self-esteem. Our friends at Manscaped are here to help with your grooming needs that are below the waist, if you know what I mean. They have skin-safe trimmers, aka the Lawnmower 4.0, and the new Weed Whacker, which is the nose hair trimmer. They also carry ball deodorant and ball toner, along with anti-chafing boxers, briefs, and water-resistant travel bags to store all your goodies, for your goodies. If you are gonna shave your balls right, you should definitely do it with a company that has over 100,000 5-star reviews, free shipping and returns, and will keep your thing looking mighty, mighty. Go to Manscaped right now to get your ball shaving needs. We got balls.
Here's that problem.
We're not talking about the top 25 songs turning 40 this year. After we talk about, they just put out the numbers from last year about the top 5 valuable sports franchises in North America.
Oh, wait, valuable?
Valuable. Like how much these places cost.
Okay. Do make sure.
All right, so number 5 was Los Angeles Lakers with 6.44 billion.
No surprise there.
Most of that's just crypto.com arena. But
I wonder how that works.
New York Knicks at 6.58 billion. Most of that is Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could afford a multi-million-dollar stadium, but can't afford a playoff win.
I mean, you can't really buy your playoff win. You have to actually.
The Nets playing the Barclays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where are the Nets on this list?
I think the Nets, they're in the top 20, I believe. I don't think they're in the top 10.
Yeah.
At the Barclays? That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, MSG is way more valuable.
I know that. That not even a close of a thing, but the Barclays is definitely that spot for New York.
It's very expensive. It's not 6.58 billion.
But is it the spot for sports though?
It's not the spot. Of course, Madison Square Garden is the spot to be at in New York when it comes to events, but
it did cost $1 billion to make
monument for sure.
Yeah.
That is true.
It is a monument now.
Yeah. As it should be.
So number 3, we have, of course, we're staying in New York City, the New York Yankees, 7.01 billion.
With the
Now we're going to go across the country with a newly developed stadium in San Francisco. We have the Golden State Warriors at 7.56 billion at number 2.
That's true.
Craziest organization in basketball history.
Mm-hmm.
It's up there.
No, it's number 1 in basketball.
Listen, I don't want to say it's the craziest team, but that has to be the craziest organization for what they've done in the last 5 to 8 years.
Yeah.
True.
And then, of course, number 1, we already know what number 1 is in America.
Yeah, we are.
Them damn Dallas Cowboys. We know travel might look different these days, but we've got you covered at Away Luggage, even if you're not going that far. Away Luggage's thoughtfully designed suitcases, bags, and accessories offer something for every type of traveler and every type of trip. The perfect suitcases. Shop at Away for suitcases in 3 durable materials. Each one is designed to last for life. They have a limited lifetime warranty. If any part of your suitcase breaks, they will replace it for free. Premium features, including a 4 360 spinner wheels, interior compression system, and a combination lock. Free shipping and returns. They've got you covered for everything you need to get your luggage to you. Start exploring now at awaytravel.com. That is awaytravel.com. Let's travel together.
Come on, man.
All right, let's talk about these songs turning 40
Yes.
in 2023. So these are songs from the year 1983.
Jeez.
And none of them was important yet.
The 80s was a crazy time to be a music fan.
It really was.
And these 25 songs will definitely tell you that. So number 25 is Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell and Michael Jackson.
Hey, man, shout out to it.
Yeah. So number 24, Lawyers in Love by Jackson Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
23, Juicy Fruit, Matumbe.
Yep.
22, we have 99 Left Belongs. Nana.
That is probably one of the happiest sounding sad songs there is.
It is.
Yeah, that really
It's a few of them.
is.
It's a few of them.
Yeah, actually, I think they'll come out of the 80s, right? Because Shiny Happy People by Rem is one of those too. It sounds happy as all hell, but
Yep.
oh my God, it is dark.
Mm-hmm. 21, All Night Long, Mary Jane Girls.
Yeah.
Yep.
20, Heaven by Bryan Adams.
Jesus, that's 40 years old.
Great song. Great song.
19,
I still listen to that song.
Tell Her About It, Billy Joel.
Shout out to Billy.
Number 18, Say, Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson.
Classic.
Now, yeah, that's not a great song. Great
That
song.
could have been on the Thriller album.
That
could have been
what
on.
I'm gonna say.
It shouldn't have, because there was only that one Paul McCartney song, and I wouldn't take it over the word, the placement and the way that the album flows. Placement and flow are the only reasons why.
That could have been the last song on the album.
I would take.
That's flow, because the last song on the album is "Lady of My Life." No, I would never change that.
I would take out. Shit. What was it? Shit, what that song?
Don't take that song out. That's one of the best songs.
You can't take out any song on Thriller. Are you crazy?
God damn it! Can I finish? Thank you. I would take out.
No.
Let's see, The Girl Is Mine. I would take that song.
You took out The Girl Is Mine?
Wild.
Let me finish. Okay.
The girl is mine.
Let
The
me finish.
goddamn girl is
That's my least favorite song on Thriller. I will say.
How?
Wild. I don't have a least favorite song. There's no such thing as a least favorite song of Thriller.
Okay,
Sound crazy.
Well, I am crazy. Thank you. But like if I play the Thriller album, I do not want to say, oh man, I want to listen to The Girl's Mind. Like, no, man, I want to listen to the hype stuff.
I want to listen to all of it.
I'm listening to
I know,
everything. That whole album is lit.
Start to beginning.
I know,
Or
but
start
like,
to beginning.
And if you don't know, Chris, it's the third song on the album. Just to let you
I know the third song on the album. I'm just saying.
After Wanna Be Starting Something and Baby Be Mine.
I'm just saying. Say,
And then it goes into Thriller.
Mhm.
Billie Jean. PYT. Human Nature.
The Girl's Mind.
Yeah. Lady in My Life. Yeah, that's great.
I love that song.
Yeah, it's great. Michael Jackson is great.
I'm just saying.
Number 17, we have Photograph by Def Leppard.
I'm just saying, say can replace Lady.
And then we have number 16 is I Love LA by Randy Newman.
Shout out to Randy, man.
Shout out to Randy Newman.
I hope we get Toy Story 5. That's all I'm saying.
How? What are we gonna do?
I'm just come on, man. It took them decades to give us Incredibles 2 alone.
Toy Story in space. What's going on? What's going on next?
If we're getting Fast and Furious 10, then hey, I say why the hell not?
Because them niggas just keep driving cars.
Because Vin Diesel needs a paycheck.
Somehow he got another brother.
Somehow.
No. It's all about the family, man. He wants his family to eat. He figure if he eats, they all gotta eat.
Yes,
so make
his
the Vin
very
Diesel
beautiful,
Shit.
ethnically ambiguous, clearly biracial family.
Yes. Number 15, One Thing Leads to Another, The Fix.
Dang.
Very good song. Number 14, Love is a Battlefield, Pat Benatar.
Yes.
I'm just reminding y'all, this is from 1983, all the same year.
That's crazy. That's another.
I love that song, man.
Number 13, Borderline, Madonna.
Yep.
This is before she was famous.
You're right.
This is her first album.
Yeah, very first album, man.
Number 12, Faithfully by Journey.
Definitely one of their top 5 best songs. Definitely.
Yeah.
They only got 5. I'm just kidding.
Stop.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Says the person who said that Cameo was a one-hit wonder.
Hey guys, come on. I was just kidding.
No, this is coming from the guy who said that Cameo was a one-hit wonder. Stop it.
He is. I stand on it.
They're not a one-hit wonder.
I stand on it.
They have like a good 5 hits.
They had a good 1. They got a good
Word
4.
Up.
You tolerate.
Word Up. What about Candy? What about What's the Word?
Candy is the one.
They had Shake Your Pants.
Shake your pants.
Shake your pants. Shake your pants.
See, anyway. Here we got to really redefine one hit one day. Because one hit in one good song or one top charting song and one hit are 2 different things to me.
They had hits.
I digress.
They got hits, dog. Stop playing.
Speaking of groups that have hits, number 11, Karma Chameleon by Culture Club.
Is that really? Oh my god!
Let me go.
Now that's a one hit.
That's that song.
Culture Club was before their time.
They sang the hell out of that song.
Do y'all know what that's about?
No.
A chameleon. That's Karma.
No. Do you know why Boy George wrote it?
I don't know.
All right. So Boy George was sleeping with the drummer, right? So like on the side, and he wrote it because they basically he was like it's kind of like half of a love song because he's like I kind of want to get with you, but also it'd be a lot easier if you like understood what I'm like, understood me, kind of a thing. It was really weird, but I love that song overall.
Good song. You come and go. Anyway.
Oh, so they was just.
Yes, Marcel. Shit.
It's
2023. Understand.
I understand.
All right. Speaking of that, number 10. That's all. Genesis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in the top 10. These are the fire songs. All right. Number 9. Number 9, Between the Sheets, the Isley Brothers.
One of the most sampled songs of all time.
They lying.
And that bass line.
It's not even the bass line. It's that sitar like guitar strum in the background. That down.
All the people.
It was ahead of its time. It didn't even feel like most of the instruments they were usually using because I can't even tell if that's a piano or actual sitar, but it's
it's a synth. It's a synth.
It's a synth. So it's a piano. It's off a piano synth.
Gotta be.
It's still it's a hard sound regardless. It's ahead of its time. It's forward thinking.
Oh.
All right, number 8, Owner of a Lonely Heart by Yes.
Oh,
Owner of a Lonely Heart.
Still
Shout
one of
out
the
to
best
Yes.
drum solos.
I
Pretty much
one of the best
Best
drummers.
drum solo, them best drummers. Yep, best drummers of all time.
I agree.
Let's say I think like that song. I think that song is a lot better than I know a lot of people.
And bass lines, Walter. There's a good bass line in it too.
It is. It's a really good bass line, and like I said, the song like I genuinely I love that song. I do, and I think like everybody that I know that has talked about Yes and talked about that song has been like, it's all right, and I'm like, wait, no, it's a good song. It's a really good song.
That's crazy. Number 7, Holiday by Madonna.
Yeah.
Shout out to Niles Rodgers.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Madonna run.
Oh, wait. Who, by the way, is 2023 put Nile Rodgers in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for Christ's sake, if he's not in already.
Isn't Sheik in yet?
Stevie Wonder needs a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah, give Stevie a Lifetime Achievement Award already.
He's been had that.
He does not have a Lifetime Achievement Award.
He doesn't have a Lifetime Achievement Award yet.
As soon as they
if he did, he couldn't see it.
Oh shit!
Oh
shit!
That needs to be edited.
No, it's not gonna
you
be
a real piece
Hell
of
no! They've been saying for years Stevie can see. Richard Pryor done said it. Eddie Murphy done said it. Chris Tucker, they done got stories and everything. They said Richard Dean backed out Richard Pryor's driveway.
He almost backed down on the James Corden show.
He got in the elevator and said hello to Shaq before knowing it was Shaq.
He's like, "Hey Shaq," he'd be like, "What the?"
Hey,
Okay.
Shaq said, "What the hell?"
I said correctly. Not wait. Now Rodgers, yeah, they are in. They got in 2017. So
yeah, they're in. He's not in by himself, but Sheik is in.
That's what I'm saying. By himself.
Oh yeah, he should be in by himself.
Because
if it wasn't for Niles Rodgers, disco wouldn't go into the 80s.
With
Madonna.
Blondie,
yeah.
Look, if it weren't for Nile Rodgers, we wouldn't have about 80% of the music that came out in the 70s and 80s.
Or Daft Punk in the 2010s.
Yeah.
Punk, yeah.
Yeah, he was very critical in music history.
They're the same way that Babyface should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Because literally from the late 80s to 90s to right now, damn near 90% of hip hop from the late 80s to right now is mainly him.
They won't do that because that will require that they take a lot of more spots away from their good white brethren who deserve it more. Come on now. I did appreciate that Eminem went up there and just was like listing off rappers from the 90s and the early 2000s.
He said, these niggas ain't going to get here, but I'm going to say their names anyway.
But I'm going to say their names anyway because look, they should be here.
He did some. Let me see.
He pulled like the old like receipt out too. Like I was just thinking about this on the way here.
I'm glad.
I was about this on the way here, so I got that page 1.
I will.
Kane.
Lil Wayne, Kane, MOB, Run DMC, Mobb Deep, EDP,
Ghostface Killer.
I am so
down the list.
Scarface.
I am so glad he did not say Ja Rule. I'm glad he did not say because Ja Rule was fucking trash. But
Ja Rule is eligible next year. He's eligible next year.
Let me tell y'all something.
Him, Ludacris, Nelly,
Ja Rule,
Lil Wayne's eligible next week.
Ain't never getting into that motherfucker.
He's getting in.
Ja Rule ain't never getting in that Hall of Fame.
Oh, stars. Anyway.
Dollar Store DMX.
DMX might get in. Like later.
First of all, you shouldn't be rapping like Louis Armstrong. He not getting in.
Hey,
Hey, shout out Marcel.
All right, let's move on to with the list. Number 6, Flashdance. What a Feeling by Irene Cara.
Oh yeah.
Or Cara, Irene Cara. She just passed away. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Did she really?
Yeah.
She did.
Golly.
She never got her credits.
No. I mean, she did, but
It was too late.
she'll get it posthumously. Number 5, Sucker MCs, Run DMC.
Yes, sir.
Their first album.
Yep. So I'm telling you, there's some 83 had some hits.
Yeah, they had all the hits, man. I'm telling you, man.
Number 4, Jump by Van Halen.
Classic.
Oh,
Again, off of their first album.
That's not on their first album.
jump like Van Halen and
Van
Pray
Halen's
for a
first album was in the
Tailwind.
70s.
Hey, my bad, dog. My bad. Damn.
Talking about, bro. I'm playing.
My bad, blood.
That
I know my
also
music.
jump has to be one of the most sampled songs as well. Like it's got to be up there.
Yeah.
That song been sampled so many times, and it's such an easy one too. Just get a hype sample. Jump.
Yeah.
Jump. Number 3, Ain't Nobody, Rufus and Shaka Khan.
Ooh.
The
That is-
intro, the intro alone.
Yeah, that's a good song.
It's the if they have that like violin synth in the background that
Yep.
makes it that like classic 80s background violin synth too.
Are you talking about the violin like for Papa Was a Rolling Stone with the classic violin in the background?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like that's at that point I just take the headphones off. I'd be like, yeah, we
Because
done.
we
We go. We ain't going to the crib. We out.
Dun,
This is a hit. This is a hit. We out.
dun, dun, dun.
It was in the studio like
I'm telling you, the bass player was pulling the bass strong, but he's pulling that bass string about hard. Don't.
Yeah, he didn't want to be there. He didn't want to be there. He like
he didn't want to be there.
Well, he was with
They
the
beating the
utmost
string with a mallet.
like boom boom.
I mean, just and then the drummer had the nerve to put the kicks right on top of him. So every time he pulled a string, boom, boom.
That's like literally.
boom.
I
Bass
wish,
player was giving him the side eye the entire track.
I
Hey,
wish,
look, I get it though, because like,
was,
man,
though.
I remember being in a band or being in like jazz band in high school, and looking at my drummer, and I'm like, why are you kicking right now? What are you doing? I need you to not. Sorry.
wait.
Nah, double pedaling it.
With the utmost disrespect.
Did y'all see
hope
they put
that-
the metal drummer in a Baptist church?
Y'all seen that?
How'd
Dog.
that go?
It was hard. He was double timing to the gospel beat. I was like, oh wait,
Like, oh
this is
snap!
crazy.
I gotta
You
find
hearing over
this.
praise me, Jesus. You just hearing doom, 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 doom,
He ain't think about Jesus.
I'm
He
like,
think about
whoa,
Satan.
This is
He
great.
jumping him.
You can't catch the Holy Spirit with that.
Yes,
Hey,
you
man.
can. I'm gonna send them to you. I'm gonna put it in the chat. It's the greatest thing ever.
Wait,
It's
wait.
the greatest thing.
Okay. Like real talk. Wait, real quick, before you go. Quick. I ain't gonna lie. There was one time, right? I was playing guitar at church, right? And I came live. So like, I got a license pot to go, so I get like all like my distortion and like
Was it
chords.
the bass guitar? All
No,
fat niggas do know how to play the bass guitar.
Oh
And-
my god.
and you know what? And the good looking dudes know how to get a date and actually stay with a girlfriend. But thank you very much. Anyways, so I was playing on stage, right? And then all of a sudden I'm playing, and then I'm looking down, and I'm like, oh snap! Like I debated my wah pedal while I was in church. I was like, wait, what? Why do I hear this? And I was like, wah. And I was like, oh whoa! And I was like, okay, let me change it back. So I changed that.
Mm-mm-mm. Another edit. Number 2, Let's Dance by
Oh,
David
my
Bowie.
Oh yeah, they
Which, by the way, another killer guitar solo from let's see, Stevie Ray Vaughan did that guitar solo. Yeah, Stevie Ray
Another
Vaughan.
hit produced by Niles Rodgers.
Yes.
jeez.
Mm.
Shout out to Steve. Shout out
Wait,
to
hold
Steve.
on. Are you saying Niles Rodgers?
Yes,
Yeah,
Niles
he
Rodgers.
produced the record.
He produced that record.
Shout-
He produced
is
David
it-
Bowie. He produced David Bowie's highest selling record of all time.
And shout out to Stevie Ray Vaughan who did a guitar solo during that song. Shout out to him.
Yeah, wait. No. Yeah, I got that. But isn't it not just Nile Rodgers?
Niles Rogers.
Is that like
it's the black man with the braids from
Myers, Targets, Walmarts, J.C. Penney's.
Oh my God. Not Penny.
Why?
Thank you, Elijah. Number one for songs turning 40 from the 1983, "Girls Just Want to Have Fun" by Cyndi Lauper.
Hey,
All right then.
They play that.
Oh wait, hold
on.
on for Walter. Cyndi Laupers.
I hate you.
Cindy's
That's-
Loppers.
Why?
Cindy's
No,
is
we
lost Loppers.
What
Why
the
you gotta
heck?
be like that? What?
My
Like,
preferences. Oh, anyway. That's
Walter's
another,
wits.
another edition of the KrisCross Corner. Thank you, great debaters, for being here. Please stay
Yo.
safe, social distance, and be nice to each other.